Picture this, a king who barely spoke English, never wanted the crown, and still changed the course of British history. This is the story of George I in 1714. Britain faced a crisis. Queen was dead, and Parliament was terrified of a Catholic monarch returning to power. Their solution? A German prince living over 700 miles away. His name was George Louis, Elector of Hanover, and overnight, he became King George I of Great Britain. Here's the twist. George didn't grow up British. He was born in 1660 in Hanover, modern-day Germany. He spoke German and French, disliked English food, and struggled to understand English politics. Many people expected his reign to fail before it even began. But George I arrived in Britain backed by law, not popularity. The Act of Settlement ensured only a Protestant could rule, and George fit the requirement perfectly, even if he barely understood the country he now governed. Because George showed little interest in daily ruling, something remarkable happened. Power quietly shifted away from the monarch and toward Parliament. Ministers began running the country in his absence. One of them, Robert Walpole, is now remembered as Britain's first Prime Minister. George I also faced danger. Supporters of the old royal line, the Jacobites, tried to overthrow him in 1715. The rebellion failed, but it proved one thing: the new political system was here to stay. Despite ruling Britain for over a decade, George never truly felt at home. He visited Hanover often and trusted his ministers more than his own court. When he died in 1727 during a trip back to Germany, many Britons barely noticed. Yet his legacy was enormous. George I didn't rule with charisma or passion, but his reign helped shape modern Britain. Under him, kings stopped controlling everything. Parliament gained strength. The Prime Minister rose to power, and the monarchy slowly transformed from ruler to symbol. Sometimes history isn't changed by great speeches or famous battles, but by quiet absences and unexpected choices. If you enjoyed this quick dive into history, like this video, share it with a history lover. Comment who you want next, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the past.